Hi, everyone. One of the tips that was most helpful to us when we started out was establishing a plan for the day. Having a daily routine or consistent structure to your day is very helpful because it really helps the school day run smoothly and efficiently. Here are a few tips for creating your best daily schedule. First of all, use your school's online class schedule as a starting point to structure your day. It can be helpful to set up a separate offline calendar. You can use a dry erase board, a monthly calendar. You can use a traditional calendar or planner. Many people like to use calendar apps on their phone or computer. And start out by writing in the required class sessions that your student must attend. Add any other appointments your student or your family must make so that you see the things you need to work around. Next, think through your family's daily pattern. You have a sense of when the commitments are, and think about things like what time you want your school day to start, what time you'll take a break for lunch, and even target when you want to conclude the school day each day. Sit down with your student and talk about how you might want to organize the online lessons. Sometimes it can be helpful to try to work through a more challenging subject or activity a little earlier in the day. That can help make the rest of the day flow more smoothly. So plan the online lessons around the Class Connect sessions and any other commitments you need to make. Be sure to take some time for some breaks throughout the day as well. So short breaks of about 5 minutes or so may be scheduled between lessons, or if your student is young and the lessons are short, you might plan a mid-morning break or a mid-afternoon break. Be sure to take a break for lunch, and remember that the best breaks are those where students get outside, are able to get their bodies moving if possible. These really actually help reset their brain and get them ready for effective learning. Once you get started, take a note of what's working well. Give yourselves a big pat on the back for that, and then notice where things maybe aren't going quite as well as you hope. You might think of some strategies, some techniques, some tips, things to try to adjust those, and keep adjusting as you go. This transition time can take a little bit of time, but before you know it, things will go smoothly. Striving for some consistency from day to day, it's really helpful once you've learned the patterns of your online classes and assignments. But again, don't be afraid to make adjustments and try new approaches until you find out what works best for you and your family.